Jim Keeny. We are so excited to have you, CEO and founder of Dapt.
Yes, it's good to see you as well. It's great to be here.
Perfect. So we have a few questions, and we would like to learn more about you and Dapt.
Sure.
Tell us of your interest in digital marketing solutions. How did Dapt get started?
Sure. So first off, digital marketing is obviously the future. So take, for example, the example of Mint. Started out, launched with 15,000 users, ended up 2 years later with 1 million users, all through digital marketing. I've been in this industry since 2000. I used to run the website for a financial services company called ICMARC. And over again, I've been rebuilding the infrastructure to be able to do that. Now we're facing content generation at an industrial scale. The typical company is generating 7 to 15 pieces of content per week across 3 to 5 different channels, and 50 to 200 different interactions on top of that. And they're unprepared for that. With Dapt, we're able to save them 1 hour per person per week in this process. And we think that that is going to be 1 hour per person per day. I'm sorry, per day. Yeah, absolutely. And so we think that that's critical. Now, the other thing about Dapt is it unifies that process. Right now, they're using a cobbled together content management system, social media platform, email newsletter platform. Dapt brings that all into one platform that increases their ability to get their message out to market, get in front of their customers, and convert.
Very helpful. One-stop shop.
Yes,
saves you
exactly.
time and energy.
Exactly.
That's great.
Yes.
What are the main characteristics of your engagement marketing platform? Would you give us an overview?
Yeah, I jumped ahead, didn't I? Yeah. So again, one of the critical things about this is the user experience. You want to get rid of all those barriers to engaging in digital marketing, especially because it's a grind. You've got to do it every week, time in and time out. You've got to generate the content, get it out there. Then on top of that, you've got to see how it does, adapt, and keep going. Dapt is designed both at the content model level and also through the user experience to give customers that ability to keep up with their competitors and excel.
I think user experience is so important, can make a lot of difference. So what's your target market? How big is it?
Sure.
Seems very big.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Tell us more.
Exactly. We have 2 primary target markets. The first one is any company who's engaged in digital marketing. Okay, and that industry is projected to be $412 billion by 2021. That's content marketing alone. Okay, so there's, everybody needs a website. Everybody needs digital marketing. That's huge. The second target market, which is more interesting to us, is all the marketing services companies out there, video producers, pay-per-click vendors, SEO vendors, digital agencies, because with them, we create that partnership. We make them look better to their customers. They bring in new customers to us, and it helps us with our exponential growth. And it also limits the amount of time and energy we have to spend on customer services.
The visibility, and then we go from
it
there.
becomes a generation.
Yes.
And it's a win-win.
It is.
So they do well, we do well.
Yes. What is your differentiator, your biggest competitive advantage?
Sure. So most of our competitors are silo focused. Okay, you have WordPress, which is a content management system, and you could throw in plugins, and it's like 40 plugins to get to the point where you have the features that we have. Then you have something like a Hootsuite, where you're managing just your social media, but you've got to essentially copy and paste your content in there, and you can't see, okay, this is what it looks like on the blog, but this is what it looks like on Twitter, and this was what it looks like on Facebook. There's like 240 different formats. Dapt simplifies that so you can see how it's going to impact your audience across all those different channels, all right? So our biggest impact is simply reimagining this process the way it should have always been, from the content outward, from the digital message outward, not from the tool backward.
Redesigning the way that it should be.
Exactly, UX, exactly, user experience.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Jim. It was great.
Thank you very much, Laura.
Hear from you, and looking forward to your pitch.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. All right.
Have a good one. Thank you.